place, a new home.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry that this video is going up super late. I've been having some issues this week with just mental health stuff, and I just needed to take a little time off, but I'm back. And I wanted to show you guys the blanket that I was talking about in my last vlog that I was making for my sister. So here it is. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the colors is like a dark rust with ivory. And I am happy that's finally finished. I think the next Afghan I make is going to be for Jubilee, my little 20-month-old. I have a really cute idea for a blanket for her, so I can't wait to get that started. So I think that in this vlog, we're going to be doing some house projects. I told you in my last vlog that we're upholstering and painting our kitchen benches, and my husband just recently painted our door. I'll show you a before and after for that. And my husband has also been painting our cabinets, which we've been in this house for a little over 4 years now, and this house was built in like the 60s or 70s, and there's not one single room in this house that does not need tons of work, like cosmetic and non-cosmetic. It's just stuck where it was built. So anyway, he's been painting the cabinets, and I will show you those when they're finished. I cannot wait until Monday because I'm getting my hair done. And yeah, the red's been fun. We had a good run. But I gotta be real. I've been losing so much hair in the last couple months. If you're new, I had gastric bypass in June, and I started having major hair loss in like 2.5 months post-op. And like you can see, it's really starting to thin on this area. And I don't know, I just never really feel like myself when I'm not blonde, because I've been blonde most of my life. I've been all the colors that there are because I like playing around with colors, but I always end up going back to blonde because that's where I feel like me. So I'm going to be chopping my hair since it's so thin. I do plan on growing it out eventually, maybe after the hair loss stops. But for now, I'm chopping it and going back to blonde, and I can't wait. I guess I'll check back in later. This is our front porch before and after. Let me know what you think. Do you like the cranberry better, or do you like the blue? Hey guys, so it's Saturday, the next day after my car detailing video, and I didn't learn my lesson. I'm back out here trying to clean some more. So I'm going to be using an upholstery cleaner, like a carpet shampooer, but it's for upholstery. I'm gonna be using one of those on the seats to try to get some of this gunk off. Yeah, it's really gross. I don't have my tripod out here with me, so you guys aren't really going to get to see much of the action, but I will show you what it looks like when it's finished. So there's the before, and hopefully it looks drastically better when I'm done. There it is, freshly cleaned. Took a lot of elbow grease and scrubbing with my nails, but for the most part I got it clean. Does anybody else's nose drip really bad whenever they clean? Whenever I clean, my nose drips so bad. So sorry if I keep sniffing. So I used this. Well, first I vacuumed it off, and then I used this upholstery cleaner. You just put water and cleaning solution in it, and it sprays water out and sucks up the dirty water, and it has a scrub brush. So basically, it's just like a carpet shampooer, only a lot smaller. So now I still have to do the back and the floors. I'll check back in later. Okay, I've been in here vacuuming for, I'd say, over an hour. It's really gross in here. And now I'm going to shampoo the back seat. I have no idea. Oh, I do know what that blue stuff is. That is the icing from my birthday cake. We had a like 50-minute drive home, and we had an ice cream cake and it was leaking everywhere. So I do know what that is. Anyway, hopefully it comes off. All right, I'm really pleased with how that's turning out. It looks patchy because it's still damp in some places. But I'm not pleased, like the blue came off, that's great. I'm not pleased about all of these spots. Those are gum. And now I'm gonna have to Google how to get gum off of car seats. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get. I cannot get it any better than that. And I'm tired, it's after 3. So I'm gonna go inside and have a snack and I'm done. I'm really annoyed though because there's a bunch of crevices that I can't get into. None of the tools will fit. And so that's frustrating because I feel like the car still looks like a normal person's car right before they get it professionally detailed. Oh well, I did my best and it does look way better. It just doesn't look as good as I wanted it to. See you guys later. Here is one of the benches I was talking about. It's upside down, obviously. So we're gonna paint this part and the legs white, and then we're going to be upholstering the top. My husband already started staining it before, and then I decided that I didn't like the color, and yeah, so now we're gonna be painting it and upholstering the top, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Hey guys. It's actually kind of hard to talk because this is drying and it's getting really tight. It's hard to move my mouth. Anyway, today was a super long and tiring day. First, we were doing deep cleaning on the couches, so took all the cushion covers off and washed those, vacuumed out the inside of the couches. And then I used an upholstery cleaner and basically shampooed the main part of all of our couches and chairs that are in the living room. Then I went out to the car and I vacuumed it for over an hour. And then I used the upholstery cleaner out there and did as best as I could. Didn't get it as clean as I wanted to, but I guess it'll do. It's a lot better than it was. So now I am chilling with this charcoal face mask, and as it dries, it is getting tighter and tighter on my face. It's getting hard to make facial expressions. I kind of feel like I have Botox or something. Although I have no experience with Botox. It's what I imagine Botox would feel like. It reminds me of Cinderella's story when they're like, "You don't look mad, it's the Botox." Anyway, so I'm gonna eat some protein granola and protein yogurt because you guys know I like those together, and chill with some YouTube for a bit. You know I love to watch Alexandra Rodriguez. She is my favorite. And then I'm gonna rinse this off, and I don't know what I'll do after that. Maybe I'll watch some Virgin River. Haven't gotten to watch much of that the last few days because I've been so busy. I haven't really had much time to watch TV at all, honestly. So yeah, I'll probably do that. And I will see. Oh, so we got the benches, well, I should say my husband got the benches painted, which I'll show you that tomorrow. And then hopefully we can get the upholstery part of the benches done tomorrow. And yeah, I'm actually starting to get really stressed out because I wanted to get those done before my aunt comes on Monday, and we are really running out of time because it's Saturday night and he's at work. I don't think we're going to get everything done that I wanted to get done around the house, but oh well. I guess I just need to remind myself that she's coming to see us, not our house. Anyway, see you guys later. All right, here's the benches. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with how they turned out. They're a little bit messy underneath, but I don't think anyone is actually going to see that, so it's okay. So I don't think I told you guys that my husband actually made the table and the benches. And unfortunately, there's paint in random places. And shortly after my husband made it, when the stuff between here was still wet, my oldest son decided to stick a toothpick in there. Sorry about that, guys. I had to stop recording. My baby was getting very fussy. But anyway, these are the benches, and I hope you guys like them. Hey guys, so I was editing and I realized I never showed you guys the cabinets. So I'm going to do that now. And I just got my hair chopped yesterday. What do you think of my new cut? I think it matches my personality more. Like, it's more playful and not so boring and serious. But they couldn't go as light as I wanted them to, and there's still some red in it. I just wanted to bleach out the whole thing, and she's like, I think that's a terrible idea. It'll damage your hair. But, oh well. Anyway, so next time we can go lighter, which won't be till December, but I will. I like the cut, so I guess that's good enough. Anyway, I'll show you guys the cabinets now. All right, here's the cabinets. We still have to buy poles for them, but we have a lot of cabinets, so it's a big chunk of change. Don't mind all that butter on the counter, or the meat defrosting, or the dirty dishes in the sink. Just look at the beautiful cabinets. So eventually we're going to be changing this floor because it's just like that cheap rollout stuff, and that's what we had when we moved in. But we're going to be putting vinyl strips in here, you know, that fake stuff that looks like wood. So we're going to be doing that eventually. And then it'll be really cute in here. So I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys.
A new place, a new home.